Right, it's Alex DeVito doing task 2 for talent identification. Here he's got to describe and evaluate a talent identification program, current talent identification program for a particular sport. So Alex, what is your title of your program called?
It's Power to Podium.
Alright, good. So what sport is this for specifically?
It's mainly for the skeleton bob.
Right, good. Who is it aimed at?
It's aimed at 17 to 25 year olds that are looking to get into the next Olympics, which is in 2022. They basically put them through phases.
Alright, so we'll come to that in a minute. Do they have to be competing at any level, or is it regional or above or anything?
It's regional, but you don't actually have to have the skill in the skeleton bob.
Yeah, good. So do they have to have done the skeleton bob before?
No, they can just have basic skills.
Excellent, right. Good. So how do they apply then?
First, it's through an application form. You can get that off the UK Sport website. Once you've applied for it, they put you through 3 phases, which is generic phase, there's a sport specific phase, and then there's the development phase. Generic phase is basically like just general fitness tests, so it could be bleep test, agility test, there's a strength test, vertical jump or a speed test as well. Sport specific is mainly like sprint tests or cycling tests and another power test. The development phase is where they work with you for 6 years to get into the next Olympics, and they basically work on the skills that you've got for a specific sport. In this case, it would be the skeleton bob. Right,
good. So just going back to that phase 3, all right. Rather than it being 6 years, that's when they get chosen for it. So they would actually go for a camp, like a 4 weeks intensive training camp. So what would they be learning at that phase 3 camp or being tested on? So you've done all your fitness tests in phase 1 and phase 2. What would that phase 3 be looking at?
Be mainly looking at the actual skeleton bob and to increase your skills and the knowledge of it.
Excellent, yeah. So good. So that last stage is for that the skill test. Yeah, good. So where would these sort of tests be happening then? Did you find out where they are?
Yeah, there's 3 places where they actually get held. I can give you the dates as well.
Just give me where they are.
Places. There's Bath, Loughborough and London.
Excellent. Right, and so what are the strengths of this programme then?
They work with you to basically get you into the Olympics, and they test you how physically fit you are. It's also targeted at young people. The tests also test you physically and mentally to be able to prove to them that you're worthy of being in the Olympics.
Right, good. So, has it been successful as well in the past, these kind of programmes? Have they been successful?
Yes, as they have got quite a few people into the Olympics.
Yeah, so why is that going to help this programme then? It's been successful in the past.
Because they'll get reputation for people that have been going there and getting medals, and they've actually gone into the Olympics and got experience from doing it.
Yeah. So what about like the coaching structure and like the facilities? Would that be good enough?
If they can get people into the Olympics, then yeah.
So this programme's going to work because it's been done before.
Yeah.
Good. What is an area for improvement then? Or a weakness?
The weaknesses that I picked out is that you have to apply if you're 17 or between 17 and 25.
Right,
or say if you're talented, if you're younger, you have to wait until you're 17 so that you can apply, which would be quite hard on other people, because if they say they're 14 and they're really good and they've got a lot of knowledge of that sport, or say they've got a lot of skills that could lead to going into skeleton bob, and they can't apply until they're 17. The 3 phases as well, they're held in different places, and you might not have a lot of money, and there's a lot of travel that
could be, good,
as well. And that's the 3 of the weaknesses that I picked out.
Yeah. So, have you heard of any of these talent identification programs in the past?
Yeah, I've heard of the Girls for Gold as well.
Right.
There's been an Olympian that's gone in there and got gold.
But when you were at school, did you hear about these programs?
No, I heard it's mainly through college.
Yeah. So do you think they're advertising it well enough?
Not really, no, because I've only just found out that they actually
And are you
And,
between 17 and 25?
I'm 21.
Yeah, so you're between, so you're the target audience,
Yeah.
and you don't really heard about it, so
Mm.
that could be a weakness. What could they do better then to help advertise it then?
They could say on the college website what they could do is they've got like a little loop and it gives you advertisements and they could put it on there.
Could put it to
They
yeah,
could
good.
have banners and stuff like that up against buildings.
Right, yeah, good. Yeah,
Um,
good.
yeah,
Right,
and
so
then-
overall, then, I think it's going to be a good programme then. What do you think?
I would
think
say
it'll
it'd be a
work.
good programme, but what they'd need to do is they'd have to advertise it more so then 17 to 25 year olds can actually get information from it and be able to apply for it early, because I'm 21 now and I've never actually heard of it, so
Yeah, good.
it'd be good if they got advertisement going out.
Right,